Okay. Yes, sir.
Hi guys, welcome. Uh, uh, yeah, redemption arc against Amonkwe, something like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they pronounce it. Two very different comps, to be honest. If you look at them, one's running double ini, the other's running double duelist. With some hard aggro. And a breach.
I like the
Difficult to
breach.
see.
I like the breach. I like the double innie, bro. I miss double innie is like the
I mean, I don't know how good the Google guy is, but I mean, if he feels comfortable on breach, let's see him run it.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Raise instant string on B. Seems like and instantly some pressure coming in onto C.
Oh shit, blind is coming in though. He has to leave her. It's looking like the smoke has been completely
There's a
wiped out.
in the smoke, yeah.
It
But
seems
it
like
seems to be
Spike planted.
lots of long now.
One enemy remaining.
the insta just went in. Goonster and Da just ran in, created so much space for his team, and they just got
Smoke on CT though. Austin
that.
around. And it's just not gonna tell us.
I mean, it's more on smokes, no?
Yeah. You would
Yeah.
expect some good smokes, but I guess not.
I guess he has his own agenda.
Essentially.
But they got the spike down. We're gonna have an eco now. Let's see how they do it. Again, they triple stack over towards A on the fight.
I'll show them.
I mean,
Lintik kayo.
See-
Eat that aiming. That aiming.
Watch out. Gotta go.
They just seasonate it.
I'm out of here.
Just keep it. But in the meantime, just come in and they fully take the side.
Spike
fight coming
down,
over
B.
towards blue room.
Last player standing.
Flurry gets, but again, it falls apart. Although you can't expect too much from an eco.
True. Fire it out. There's one.
I mean, he got this one, but he didn't get the second one.
Oh, second. I mean, clean start from the side of the defense. EB.
Maybe they have chance.
Still,
I
though,
guess
double
we'll-
innie though, I see them losing defense though. Not gonna lie.
I mean, you would suggest that they have quite a strong defense because there you can just hard fight a lot of the space with the breach. But on the other hand, you would say they could just do the same thing on attack. So you're gonna wait out the season. Probably try to pressure after. In the meantime, Da is jump spotting over towards C, getting a lot of info. But he gets punished by Denise. And now the team speeds up over towards A. Trickster kind of whiffing the entry.
Fire it out. Backside. Danny's that. Who says that to numerical didn't work? It's all up to Twinkle. Kyria.
Yeah, and yeah, and the presence of Larry there gave so much space to Moro to just get in, get the 2 kills on backside.
True. Very contains pushing up.
Yeah, and he distracted most of them, so I think his importance on the round can't be overstated.
Denise against John, huh? John with a Aries. Giggling.
One enemy remaining.
Will be instantly traded. Interior.
Curious,
Maybe try to
he
save this
picks up a
back.
gun and then just saves. Which is also good. And also,
They brought weapons made of metal.
the Carrier
to kill
Redemption
me.
arc, they already have a fade out to play around on next round
Or
for
some
their
good-
retakes.
Or some good retail, like motorcycles.
Placing wall trap.
It's pretty good inside of a. Yeah. Kill.
Yeah, and on the other hand, among queer, they're, I mean, they have a round, but you'll just need to find a bit more pace.
Grenade! Satchel out. Bomb.
Trickster with the entry. He knows there's at least gonna be one. They clear 3, but do they actually use it?
Trickster, yeah.
Trickster.
You know,
He's walking up on stairs. Does Jan know?
Jan does not know. Guess
Jan
what?
Punished.
Google
And in the
gets two
meantime,
inside her.
Google gets 2. Oh wow.
Only 2 already. I mean, it's looking like a save.
I mean, a 4v2 retake with an operator on Da, it's gonna get very difficult to retake there. And yes, he's on a result.
When we smoke,
Last player standing.
I'll have to say.
Grenade!
I think he's gonna just play an exit, just so he has his ult online for the next round. But yeah, he should be trying to save her, which he is.
My ult's ready.
He has one. He gets his ult for the next round, which helps him with playing around with the op, makes the retake easier. But still, that just Jan getting caught off guard there on stairs. It was very important.
I mean, on queer. I mean, this is the double in, right? It's so good. Phase, yeah. Every line off and up. Can't really get any else. Close over the top, he's gonna basically die. God.
Yeah, there's a lot of util to get them off lines. You have like Vice Flash. The race bot even can get you off the line. It's there is a lot of things that they can use to push off the op. And in the meantime, a 4-man stack on A by the defense. And that means Trickster just gets the entry there. Now, do they play to hold or do they play offside? Because it's
I mean,
they're
look
not really
at
that.
Raze is on her, the Danny. Oh, putting it. I mean, there's no vice for her. Either.
Satchel out.
Danny whips.
He plays it patient, no. Danny's out. I mean, this is good. This is good from the people towards B. A player, actually no, 2 players towards A now. Be the op.
Yeah.
Get that.
30 seconds left.
I mean, Denise pressure there. They just spread the defense thin and gave him basically a free side. And now we're gonna see do Google and Denise have the ability to just get away with the round here. In the meantime,
Some
Last player standing. Spike down. C. I'm out of here.
they're just gonna save their gun.
It's not really saving her. They won. On. He's just planning a no. I mean,
Yeah,
there's one
it's a
from
small
the-
mistake, but
Just like, still looking good for.
I'm on queer.
Placing wall trap.
Yeah, I mean the pressure Denise made there, it got 3 people to rotate, and I mean if you looked before, there were 4 people on C, so that pressure it really helped them with taking the side. But then it just fell apart really fast. And again, we have a 4-man stack on A by the defense. Just insta test. Now you're gonna have Trickster. Trying to bait out the Vice that isn't there. Kira gets tagged, but he doesn't get punished, and now
Out of charges.
Much. Quick stop. Fine.
Trickster kick on the spam.
Ah. In the freebie. Oh, rethink with an R. Also, that's all to you.
Yeah, I mean, but still, the amount of util that they still have divine, they still have a flank trick, so they can just pull, like, focus all their guns.
Last player standing.
These-
One
these
enemy
guys-
remaining.
Pulse in. Pulse in.
And the knee, Jan fumbling with his weapons because of the Vice coming in. He takes out the short and then the rifle, and then the ult is nearly there. So
The Varsal is really good. Really good.
Yeah.
But I mean, oh, Kyria.
Placing wall
Good
trap.
now. They had man advantage. It was a 3v1 at some point.
yeah, I mean the fact Kyria like played that committed on Ben just made it so he couldn't get out, and just got util dumped, and then it's basically like playing a 4v4. In the meantime, two-man pressure on C, but Danny he gets the opening kill. No, he gets one back, and now it's free A space, but also free C space for the defense. And in the meantime, you see Google, he's pushing up, he's getting space on B.
Very good. But Danny is aware. Is he?
How many does he get? He got one, and he heard the Fade Dog there as well, so he knows at least one more is there. How many does he get?
I mean, it'll be perfect. I'm up.
One enemy remaining.
I mean, it's just the pressure that they can't get out because he was there. Because he was there, they were just stuck in B main. They couldn't get out anywhere. So it's very, very nice pressure created by Google there.
It's beautiful. I mean,
Yeah.
all three I see. I'm trying to take that lead. Okay.
I mean, it's definitely they're definitely picking up pace now. I mean, besides the pistol, they're 4-1. And Morut, he gets the insta one. And a crazy fade out. But the Razor gets back.
Shadows traveling.
Even in death, he still gets one.
Please.
These
But
goes
the-
Kyria, that's a free seaside. All the items out, just like that.
Rip and tear.
And now it's just, yeah, they can just run in, they take side, they can fully set up for a retake.
Not ready yet.
It's flashes,
Rip and
they're
tear.
thorns.
Spike planted.
They also still have like half of their fade util, so it's
this
gonna get
round-
difficult.
It's very difficult. I mean, Booster does have a lot of things. Have everything. I mean,
Yeah.
it's all about the fight. Booster did.
I'll find you.
But that's a
Smoke down,
good.
though. Really good smoker.
Last player standing.
Ooh, Murrow gets another. Anderson. Bubble hold left side.
One
Double
enemy
hold
remaining.
left side and a very nice high-low. But also the Prowler on Flary there. He notices they shoot the fade on, then he insta throws the Prowler just to stall them. Make sure Mora can throw the smoke there. I think that was a very nice round by them.
Looking at it right now. Kyria.
Yeah, and Kyria is himself gets to really pick up pace. He had some defensive holds, but there on the last round again, he's getting caught out in C long.
I mean, yeah, C's the big issue here. First of all, you have Kyria. Hard. And that's
Yeah, I mean-
causing because with a breach, race, and a fade, side take,
Yeah, you're-
it is impossible to fight into.
Yeah.
Pushed up that one, but you really need to come now. And it seems like the A5.
I mean, the thing on C, the most important thing on C is that just that Kyria, because he plays on Ben, he just gets overrun. Like there's nowhere for him to go. So even if he gets on, he ends up dying anyway. I mean, ideally he'd probably play on pillar so he can get one and get out or something like that. Because now it just seems like they don't really have a chance because of like the soul potential. And also the wall, it's getting placed on B just so they can four-man play on A, which makes the hold for Kyria very difficult.
I mean, now Kyria does have question. No, does he play retake? He should probably take. Well, I think
He should
among
play
Korea,
you know?
yeah, just one. Yeah, he should. Or at least first stall. But you should not play.
I mean, and it's also
that Visor can be a bit.
yeah, definitely for sure. That's definitely a win condition. But also, it's the amount of util that they throw out on A on the A fight. There is like 3-4 pieces of util, and most of the times they're not even there. So now, because of them using a fade on, they give up a bit more space. But if they want to play retake, it's way easier because they have a lot more util.
Bit of a yeah. Honest.
I'll find you.
You can see. There's a smoke. Look at
Ducks
that
into the smoke and gets one.
But look at the A-Link players already. They're already there. Jan gets
A-Link.
leader. Down. Look at the A players. Right. Will they?
Will Google, how many will he get? Does he even get one? And does Dak clear it? No, he
One
doesn't.
enemy remaining.
And he gets two. Google. Just tucking into the corner there, but it gets so much value out of it. And now he's already 2 off of ult again. So it's gonna get rough on C again probably. Among Queer, they're playing it out very well.
Feeling generous. Who needs a buy?
They're playing it very calm and very patient. When they look at their win cons, they just make a very clear plan. It doesn't seem like the Kyria redemption arc really has a response to it. But it's and Danny taking a lot of damage there from the spam by Trickster. Now we're gonna see. Denise just clears the vice, tucks away. Now that with the pressure on B, it's a matter of how thin do you spread your defense. Because you've shown a bit of presence on A with the Omen TP at the start. And now it's...
Excellent. I'm gonna like kind of base it up. Oh, this even will be, and this is the correct side now. Anyone is on B right now. Y'all will get tested out.
And Trickster might have overcommitted.
One enemy remaining.
The counter fight. Well, Denise has no gun though, so it's gonna be difficult. But both sides don't have a gun. Get
One enemy remaining.
Denise. Denise.
Rip and tear.
Oh, and
Alright, that was close. But Yano with a 4K saving his team.
it's a nice 4K. It starts by Trickster trying to fight a Link off contact of his boombot, and then he just keeps getting them. They just keep pushing into him, and by the time they actually
you're right. I mean, fight towards A-Link is Jan is just
Jan he just shot his gun very well. That's the most important part there.
Can I get a drop?
Jan.
Now it's gonna be another rifle round, but it cost them a lot of ults. We're gonna see what they do. Oh, and Gunther, he just spams off of the tracers by given by Trickster. Again, they try to pressure B now. Isn't a Vice wall, but there are two people playing in A Link. So how will the pressure turn out? Denise whiffs a little bit now.
Spike down B. Last player standing. Enemy down.
Larry's always gonna try to do just as much econ damage. A Data again. That's coming on the flank, so Flurry just can't fully contained. He has no options. That gets him. I mean, they play that out very real. They get the early space on A, and then they just insta pivot two people onto A Link. Where, I mean, it's some unfortunate shots by Denise who misses on the full blind Danny. But besides that, the carry a redemption arc. They play it out very well.
No, I agree. I mean, rotate. Well, so you gotta respect it for that. What is he, a full-blown
Mix over.
devices?
That's
Actually, no, wait, they're gonna maybe I think that's
already two people rotate off, so it's not a bad idea.
actually this is a really
Three
good call.
But Denise in the meantime is putting up pressure on C. He's probably gonna try to bait out the Vice wall.
Good.
And in the meantime,
Trickster with the dog.
because of a very nice flash. And then Danny is gonna be dead as well. Trickster, they just get a free sight.
Trickster on that raise, bro. Okay, I see you, bro. I see you.
Yeah, I see it. He's faster with it. But Gunster, he gets a clean shot. But now,
Spike planted.
how are you gonna retake? But how are you gonna retake this against a 2v4 against a Vice ult and against a Fade ult and a Breach ult?
I mean,
How are you gonna do that?
We'll see.
I mean,
Player
he gets full flash. It's a nice kill by Denise. This does it all herself. And a 7-5 half. That's very good for the attack side. But you said
Switching sides.
you said you wanted an 8-4. Is this going to be enough?
Only get us in trouble.
It's still fine. Just calm. Buy on 8. It should. I mean, retakes are gonna be really good too. You have Ray Snake, Breach, Stun, Flash. Yeah. Fine too. Spite.
Placing wall trap.
Omen.
Yeah. I mean, the Omen blind. If you throw it from a link onto root, it's just free real estate at that point.
We're gonna see a push out. Easy get Punisher. Putting a bit too high. Pressure drops down. Horrible timing and gets punished.
Full
It's Silas
punish.
start speeding up here A and
Now Google,
Danny though.
Oh, and he tries to tuck back into the smoke, but Danny just full punishes him. And on the stairs walk out. Jan, he just gets a free one. Trickster isn't really aware, and Jan just pushes the smoke. But now we're gonna see a 3v3 retake.
We'll catch them. There.
He gets caught by the C's. Doesn't do much yet.
Silent. One enemy remaining.
Oh, Larry gets a 2k. Nice.
He's gonna wrap around.
It's
Last player standing.
Getting the kill on Peace. It loses him the round.
Come on, please.
Larry gets a nice bandit 3k. And then the real question is, should Danny have just waited
Dreams are a
so
funny
you could
thing.
see the spike for the
One little
defuse? Or
twist, and it all turns.
it might have been.
I mean, yeah, lack of trigger discipline. Any but yeah, we really know.
No, it's gonna be a very. It's gonna keep him awake for a couple nights probably.
Couple of nights. I mean, yeah, trigger discipline, walks up, kills too. I mean, fucking perfect. Right? Angry,
Denise,
excited.
I mean, it's understandable and it's good for his stats. So so I understand him, but it's gonna get rough. Now they're gonna 3-man walk up onto A. Just no noise. They make 0 noise, but in the meantime, Curious pushing up on B. With Moro jiggling the angle.
I mean,
Shadows traveling.
both people stuck in aim. Great towards me. See much. If
No.
they go B,
They could have a chance, but it's completely dependent on Moro.
Still goes for it though. They didn't go see her. Just go.
Takes a lot of damage. And now it's gonna be the question, how long can Denise hold them off for teammates?
Wall trick. 8 in. Ark is too excited. Doesn't wait for the
Get
util.
the neon. And now Denise just overpeaked there. Should she have swung there?
The Jan learn. Jan try to
30
learn
seconds left.
The tag is in good thing. I mean, we grew some one shot and a bandit on some.
But I mean, every kill they get now will be econ damage, because and Moru as well is also low
10
HP.
seconds left.
Flary is gonna be 2 bullets for Danny, so they could have a chance to deal some real damage here.
Vice Stone on safety.
Last player
Denise is
standing.
dead, so
Google though will close out the anti-eco here. 9-5. Someone. I mean, I predicted this, right? That comp is just fighting some faking. And that's something that people we see. Right? We take some kind of like takes.
Okay, I
inspiration.
only have like 78 grenades
And
left.
That's
I mean-
Hopefully that's enough.
easy bypass by just having a breach. Breach, it is the easiest guy to just go out you.
yeah. But the downside of Breach in VCC is gonna be that you can also hit your teammates with your util, and so you can't just put anyone on Breach, because some of the low ranks could like flash teammates or stun teammates. So I think having a confident and good Breach here like Google, it definitely makes a difference, a huge difference for the fighting power.
Yeah, I'm never impressed now.
He has been, but that's why he's on the top of the scoreboard. Then he gets overrun because Ray cannot equal.
Again,
In the meantime, Kyria, he gets taken out on the lurk.
Really has had a really bad game. Tyreek gets enough. Oro is already flying here.
Yeah, and they haven't even gotten the spike down, and they're just gonna get full pinch from all sides.
One enemy remaining.
Google though, under the plan, and it's all to Google.
Cover going out.
Both are one shot though.
Last player standing.
Kill me.
Because of the fact that Kyria died so early in B main, and they had no info from the Omen afterwards, he didn't expect the Omen to fully wrap around, and it cost him the round there. Even with them getting the first blood onto Denise. But I mean, I really think we have to highlight Denise there as well. They've been playing very well on the Vice, getting lurks on attack, and here on defense, at least getting their ones. It's been very good to relieve some pressure from the team.
True. Yeah, perfect.
There.
He sees some.
Grenade!
They coming in. He's out. We'll get one. I mean, I don't see a vice going. Austin did
Spike planted.
Yeah.
Bomb buddy out. Satchel out.
And here against the eco, yeah, losing your people, it's gonna be costly. But Google with the aftershock kill, and all of the enemies are playing off site, they can just get a free defuse. Trickster
Like you
hitting
Okay,
some
top
nice
is
there.
I like his raise. Like it's like a fearless raise.
Damn.
Once it down.
love explosions.
I mean, but with the support you're getting from Flary and from Google, the amount of support there that Trickster is getting, he has the ability to do it. So he's not just running in on his own. He has the support, and now back on the full buy for Kyria and his team, the Kyria Redemption. How much?
I mean, we gotta talk about certain people talking here. Danny on 8 kills. But we're gonna see an easy A take from.
It's a full A brawl.
We're gonna be fair. Booba sees something, but they're gonna stay. That is a very.
A Boombot making it so Moru and Google, they both stay. It's very good. I think without it, they would have left. And now, how much pressure will Denise get? Denise pushed out on C, and they're pushing back already. And now Goonster, he's walking up. He's just shift walking up. And I mean, Denise still with both Thorns. It might cost them again.
Right. She does have a line. But even
Yeah,
he'd one
on your old side. Yeah, I mean, your wall is enough stall for the people who aren't in, but if you have just Da or Danny just satcheling in, it's just
30 seconds left.
and they get two. Moru gets one on his
Spike
pillar.
planted.
They turn it back. It's a 2v3 now. And Trickster with the Goonster still has ult. They don't have any util left, so it's gonna be on the guns. Kerry also gets the space in Waterfall, so he knows they're gonna come both from here.
Last player standing.
At Danny, it seems to be quite rough there on the higher angle. I think I just considered saving.
Does she contain it? That's self move.
Yeah, he does, but
Try. I mean, even then though, I like it. Out of oop, no, a bit. This side. What about
yeah,
the
I mean,
retake?
he got it once, but then the pushing out onto pillar, it might have been a bit overzealous. He got a little too excited, I feel.
And then good round for me.
It was a good round for Kiryagaku.
Launching thorns.
Go forward to a nade. Go forward to. Oh.
Last place.
Yeah, vice ult.
All set.
Nade ult.
Dennis,
That'll be
I'll do a
really
stun like this
strong.
if they enter.
We're getting some team
There.
comms in here. Hold on.
Gotta go.
Satchel out.
Instant pop. Denise is.
Grenade. Okay.
And they're just in. Denise plays quite aggro for a Sentinel. He kinda has the same problem as Kyria, who just plays in
planted.
positions where they can't get any trades or even if they get it.
Face your fear.
How's the bomb now? This is so good for me.
My turn.
The reload though,
Last
it's
player
gonna cost him. And now it's Moru in a 1v2. He knows
One
what both
enemy
are.
remaining.
It's gonna be Gunther, 1 HP. Gunther is wrapping them.
Smoke in here. Look from the.
Bring them down.
When just barely had it.
Even in the... I had it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a reload that just cost him there, but it was a really close round. Even then, if Moru half had just shot his shorty once, it could have been it for Among Queer. But now, because of Trickster getting a kill, they're still gonna have 2 ults for their retake.
Bring them.
It's a nading full then, so he has a chance, but he has to wait until they're in. And it's a call to disengage from the KGKR.
No.
Yeah, I mean, they don't know where anyone's at, but the same thing counts for the other team for Among Queer.
There.
I mean, Oru has main, but besides that, the ults. I mean, they both stole, and now what's the call gonna be? It seemed to be to just leave from Goonster. To leave to A, but on the other hand,
30 seconds left.
it's gonna get rough for him if he doesn't clear with a dog. I mean, more is going with all of them.
Spike
He
down,
got his
B.
and some good damage.
Spike planted.
Then he's whiffing a couple shots onto Jan, but Jan half HP now. I mean, yeah, of course. Now it's gonna be the retake attempt because
Last
they
player
are on the eco, and it's gonna get shut down very easy. Just by the crossfire being set up there.
Really good round.
I mean,
They don't.
they got lucky on Numoru there, yeah. I mean, if you don't see him there, I mean, if they don't see him there, it's gonna be 2 dead at least, and a spike getting dropped. So, yeah. But on the other hand, you had Google, who threw his aftershock really early on the C hold there.
Oh, Flary
Ooh, and
finds
Flary
Danny on
just
there.
peeks Danny, he gets one. Now Denise has all the info that they're not on C.
No. They're just stacking B.
It's gonna... I mean, even then, if he throws a correct boombot or Flary, just like now, he jump spots.
There.
I mean, here's the Fade Dog, so he knows where they can be, so... you want to... And now it's gonna be a 3. You're gonna have 3 people on site. Look at it. And the real question is, how many does Trickster get? Does he get 1? Oh, and it's just a weapon diff. And that gets the second one. Even the guy on Heaven who's trying to retake.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
In
I mean, even the amount of
Spike
util
planted.
they still had left, it seems like you would have had a bigger chance to like use it to hold or to support. Denise gets a spot onto Da.
Just die.
Gets one. Those are both hard. Dude.
Not ready yet.
How much did they get?
oh, one.
Ooh, and Goons. He has the read that he won't count. And now it's gonna be very close. Look at it. It was at a certain point it was 9-5, 11-5, and now it's back to 9-11.
kill though. No clue.
Quick feet,
Yeah.
quick trigger.
I'll fight it.
I mean, it's gonna be very important for KGKR to just get up, get.
Then you.
But in the meantime, there are two people walking up on B. Look, it's Jan and Kirya with the spike.
Oh, one.
It's the wall. Yeah, but he only has a stinger, and taking a quite a long range fight with it might get struggles. But in the meantime, he gives them a smoke to split with no info on main. Murray gets one at least, but like you said, he was low.
Wall tripped.
Now Device will getting tripped. It's gonna give the plan away.
One enemy remaining.
Planted.
Denise just gets punished by Danny. Can Danny or Jan get one of the kills so they're one off fault and have something to fight against for next round? Or will Google just die to Spike just so he's at least gets the death? That's gonna be the question, I think, for now in this part of the round.
Not ready yet. Oh, this reminds me of this one time where I
Yeah, but on the other hand, they're one of Fataled and one of Razelt, and we have seen how Danny has already gotten a lot of value of his Razelt. It's getting 2 kills on the defense.
Well, I mean, I still see. Back in my day, we.
have one of these.
Back in the olden days. But on the meantime, it seems like it's gonna be a fast C hit. Danny gets off his ult. In the meantime, Denise repositions really well, in my opinion. Danny kills himself.
Go get him.
I don't know if I can say that, but Danny, he really killed.
Oh, coming in, new
Or gets the second one.
I'm in. They know it.
Seems like that round over.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah. They know where Trickster is, so the question is, how much can they get done? And now with one of Razelt, if they fight heavy for A, they're gonna have
Match
Fatal
point.
Razelt just to close out the map. Will they be able to do it? That was, I mean. And I mean, also the fact that Danny there dies to his own raise rocket. I mean, it happens to the best of us, but I mean, it cost them the round, I think, because if he didn't die there, the amount of space and the amount of pressure they would have had, it's crazy much.
Omen kill.
Ulster gets one, but now there's gonna be a raise off from TikTok getting one.
Face your fear! Last player standing.
Ulster gets 2, but Trickster
Spike down
Trickster gets
A.
4, and now it's only Kirya left. Kirya has to clutch the 1v2 to keep them in the map. Flary still has Yuta left, still a dog, still has Spike. And he sees him.
Bring them down.
Okay.
In the meantime, Denise just gets to running.
I'm Flary.
Flary.
Get the.
Defenders win.
But I mean, I think both teams have a lot to take away of that. The breach pick being a very big part of the win there, in my opinion. But also the util, yeah. I mean, it got a lot of value. And as well, Kirya on the device, it doesn't seem as strong to me as it could be. I mean, we've all seen the Kirya jet performances, him just dashing in, getting the whole site for free. and it just felt like he couldn't bring the same amount of value that he does when he plays on Jet.
I
And Noob Moru is gonna be on her on the neon. It's gonna get crazy over here.
an omen. Every omen last season.
I mean, but again, they choose to put Kyria, or at least Kyria himself chooses to not be playing Jet. They put Dah on Jet. I mean, last map it was a rough map for him. Will he show the premise of him being on Sentinel?
I think. Whoa. Yeah.
But still, you have to keep in mind, a lot of people don't know how to play with util.
Oh,
Like,
dude,
the
but
K...
Come on. After that map, bro,
You saw them. They were very strong with it.
they're hiring. Oh, no. If Larry on.
It was it looked very strong. I mean,
So solo a main fight from Goonster does damage. Doesn't die. A nice spam from Danny. Gets Numaru. Who's on Neon? Fuck.
yeah, that's what I thought as well. Noob Moru not on Omen? Has that ever happened in the history of VCC?
I think this is his first time on Duelist.
That
Like
just
debut
get some
Duelist.
contact in mid. Now the question is
Info.
gonna be, will they actually rotate?
I think the attackers are going for an 8 split right now, having Cypher A main. I like the idea, but will they know about Jan in the corner?
They tried to
He
clear
gets a
it.
dink, but that's what, anything gets a fast kill though, and a good
And-
flash.
One
They know where
enemy
both
remaining.
are. They know where
Spike
last
down
is.
mid.
Flare is 1 HP, 1v3. That's too clutch.
And I mean, Kyria backfilling the mid space. He has nowhere to go, really.
Yeah, he's surrounded, he's stuck.
30 seconds
Da
left.
holding his cross into 3. So is Danny. Yeah, 3k for Danny and they get the pistol round.
It's a very strong hold there on Catwalk.
Yeah. I mean, I like the idea of going for an A split after losing your entry duelist, but I'd want Cypher to play a bit more of his time in A main. He went way too fast. He needs to let the 3 people express him.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, and even with Jan, I mean, Jan should get one there, to be honest. But even with Jan not getting one there, it's Goonster who just steals away the round, to be honest.
Yeah, the crossfire is very good. You're right. And that looks like a 5-man B push, and it's only Kyria holding the site.
Yeah. I mean, Kyria's gonna have to
He
make
has
up for
to
lost.
stay alive there. And they're just going out. What can he do?
There are 2 people in. Does he know how close they
Gets
were?
one, but no more with the trade. Now they have a bulldog. But Jan with the counter spam.
Now it's gonna be a plan,
the market.
3v3, but they have weapons now, so it's gonna be rough. Every kill.
Google with 1, but gets insta-traded by anything. Do they know about the lane?
One enemy remaining.
Now they
Oh,
do.
that's a very nice kill on
Now
the.
it's
And that's
all of
gonna
the
be a
booster with the
phantom
1v3.
top there already.
Last player standing.
gets 1 and last guy only has a classic. Does he know? Now he does, clearly. He got him.
Where was
3
Goonster?
bullets against the clutch, but yeah, what did Gunther looking at? And the shots from Dennis just not landing.
I mean,
Cool,
yeah,
the
but
1v2,
still,
like-
it's for an eco round. It's gonna be very nice damage. There was
Very good damage,
a
yeah. They
bulldog,
had 2
a
rifles.
phantom.
You only keep 1 for the next round. I'd want Kyria to either be playing CT to just play retake together, or someone to play side with him. I don't like having, even if it's your sentinel, I'd want them to like play safe in the eco round.
Yeah,
But
I
you
mean,
saw
they're on an eco round. You can't be playing like
Side
close
alone.
quarters against classic.
Even if he gets his, he can get insta traded just as fast, like he did again. Not numerous
Yeah,
like on him.
happened.
And now the defenders only have one rifle, the rest are pistols. Get some
And that's-
fast kill into that and just signal them to go B split. Again, all of the Furia. Pushes A main, but that's where Cypher is.
Buried.
Doesn't quite get the kill.
Chamber insta-lock, they get a kill and Google is just getting one in spawn. Now they
All
just
of-
keep
One
running.
enemy
and
remaining.
Jan
it's-
is miles away. He looked up also into A main.
Now it's just... I mean,
Spotted him.
Google... If Google gets the kill, it's gonna be one of his ults. That's gonna be very strong for next round.
Flawless bonus round for the side of attackers. Very well done.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it was also what you could expect because of the econ damage in round 2, but still, it was quite a convincing round, and now it's gonna be the question how they respond. Like, do you fight A with the Phoenix ult or?
You're right.
Big up.
Look,
Get a
that
bit-
brings out the off the whole day main, but that's where 4 people live right now. Potentially 5 with the Omen.
If he
Be
gets
hard for
out,
him.
you can play with the Phoenix ult of contact.
Yeah, they have Phoenix with a molly ready. And quite footed. Gets a fast kill out to Cypher, that's huge. Just backs off into 3 and only Goons are in sight now.
And I mean, he now has all of mid control, so it's gonna be very strong because.
Yeah, I mean
he
the
can
defenders
just-
don't know, but everyone is on A main. The attackers have no space. They have to like push the site now.
Yeah, but now with the amount of util,
That's
you
what
see
they are. Rumor with the entry. Can he get? Doesn't quite get anything.
Danny gets one. Danny gets.
two, though.
One enemy remaining.
He
All of-
gets.
All of to good now. Gets one. They know where he is now. But it's winnable. This guy is good. He's good enough to do it. Catches one. Now they all know where they are,
But I
bigger of
mean,
the kill.
it's not a bad round. They gained a couple of ults, but
Not
it
at all.
it seems like Danny there. He was I mean Goonster there, just playing in hell. He got so much value. He
Yeah,
got 2
perfect play,
kills.
just delayed them. Yeah, you're so right. Just delayed them and bought them time for a rotate to come. What I want more from the attackers, I don't want the Cypher to peek first, because the util is so important.
I'll show
And I'd
you,
want them to have like
scary Omen.
options. 5 man pushing a place is not ideal. Because when you get killed, like you're stuck.
Yeah, no,
And
exactly.
now it
and
looks like another B main split.
it's also
Numoru leading the line, but Jan is holding the cross into market. Well, not anymore.
he didn't catch the op, but now that they've heard the jet sound,
I'm outta here.
surely they know.
Dennis gets
Spike
one of the
down
Dani, but
mid.
insta trade from Jan. Now the Sova
I'm
ult.
outta here.
Numoru with 2 on site. That's huge.
I mean,
Go, go, go!
Kyria and Dad, they just both seem oblivious to the fact that they're getting ran down by a Neon from mid.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be a
They didn't even
2v4.
catch the kill. They need to look for a kill before Gunther can potential their ult and maybe win on the round. You know what?
enemy
Numoru's
remaining.
position. They don't.
Yeah, guys, there. It's gonna be the nail in the coffin. He's probably just gonna
He
get.
has to save this.
I
The
mean,
econ is just not the best for him.
yeah,
Right.
I mean, he still already has max ult, so why would he not just save? But Moru's gonna get hunting for kills.
But
Gonna
he
put some
knows,
pressure
he's so
on him.
aware. And Google gets the last kill. Big free kill from Numoru. Just open the... His B-splits has been very good, the way he goes in
I could
pathing.
get used to that.
Yeah, the pathing to their backside and get a Kyria there, just basically for free. Then it's
Yeah,
just
and
being quite unaware on the operator.
yeah, something I really hate to see is the operator and the sentry on the same side. Like, yeah, it's 2 like big weapons. You need to split them. You can't both be on
Yeah,
the...
I mean,
At one,
if you put the operator on the other side of the Senti,
Move.
you basically make it near impossible for the
Exactly.
attackers to like
I'm outta
confidently
here.
attack the place.
now it looks like 4-man pushing mid and just Kyria alone on B side.
Yeah, but that means they're gonna have fast rotates onto the side.
Yeah, and
gonna
get
get-
Jan even behind
Go,
them.
go!
3 people here already.
Danny
Danny
gets
with 2 big kills.
Headshot.
That gets
Die.
straight into Numoru. It's a 3v2 now. And Jan is behind them. He ults into A, but there's only Cypher who's surrounded. But does he know?
Cypher
You know
can't
about
get
Jan?
out.
No, they're gonna kill him. They need to kill him. Gets
One
one.
enemy remaining.
Gets two. That's huge.
Ooh, that's crazy good. And now it's gonna be Young, basically in a 1v1. Against Cypher.
Spots him. He's 1 HP now. Just gets away with his life. Well
I mean,
played
the
from
round is
Cypher.
already basically lost because of the plant on A. But,
Last player
Yes,
standing.
it is. Well, he has to give it a try at least. But
and I mean, it's
gonna be low.
good for his stats as well, but
He
he
needs
won't
to
have
clear
enough
so
of
much.
it. More can
Yeah,
be
time
literally
just
anywhere.
low. He's just stopping to save. There's no time. Very disoriented on the 3v1 against Cypher.
I mean, yeah,
Also
that
good.
really cost them. They look to be in
Yeah.
an advantage with Danny getting the 2k there, and then even that getting the trade, but
Yeah, I
Then
mean,
they-
you see Gunther flashing B main to fight alone, and then 2 seconds after the other guy peeks. And then Yal,
Yeah.
who's just holding from behind it. You can't really expect too much there.
it was
They
kind
need
of
to stick
sloppy.
together
yeah.
there. Yeah. Cost them the round.
Again, the BXX have been working for
Yeah,
for a month here. They're just gonna try it
another
again.
B main push. Numaru has his ult ready.
Oh yeah, Numer is a Neon. I keep forgetting. But
Yeah.
dappling in
They
an
know
off
about
act.
that. Yeah, he does know.
Going out.
Goes in now.
Shadows.
KO just
And now
gives them all
We're
the
is already
info.
pushing CT. He
Do
gets
they know?
positions on 3 people.
I'm out of here.
Now they do. Anything.
But I mean,
With 1 HP now. Has his ult for a retake though. Look at Cypher in mid.
yeah, I mean, Cypher here is gonna play a big
Behind.
part.
Getting at least 1.
They're getting one, but the trigger
One
discipline.
enemy remaining.
Play fast at the end.
One enemy remaining.
Oh shit.
Quite witty, but still, I mean, in a 3v1, what are you gonna be able to do there?
Yeah,
I mean, the trigger discipline, even though it wasn't needed, it
I don't like the beat setup from the defenders. They need to fix it fast.
I mean, it's very sloppy. It feels like Kyria just isn't that used to playing Senti yet, because just the way he holds his side, he plays in very committed positions. So even if he gets one, he just gets insta traded. But now we're gonna see a switch up. We're gonna see Goonster with his molly and probably ult fighting out towards B.
Yeah, fighting mid again. Looks like another B split, I guess. The 2 people in B main.
Here.
Yeah,
It's
but
only
still,
Jan in mid, he spots them.
Google still has the A main space, so they're basically just keeping their options open while 2 people are pushing the extremities, and they have 3 people pushing down on mid. The dart
They know
there.
about Numaru. Now he
This way.
has to know, he heard him.
Take this.
Going into market, going out.
Gotta go.
What can Danny do? Gets one,
That
gets
is
big damage on
essentially-
Dennis. That's a good job.
But now the question is,
Will
what
Dan know?
does Goonster do?
Oh, he doesn't know about Sova.
Last player
Goonster gets
standing.
whiffy and it's just a free side take. I mean, it was an eco, but still, it feels like in the position you're in there,
Spike
it
planted.
shouldn't be that sloppy.
Go away.
And as
My
well,
ultimate's ready.
you have 2 or 3 members of your team saving and ecoing, and in the meantime you have Kyrie just buying up. It seems like just not everyone is on the same page in that way.
It is winnable. 2 people are 1 HP, but time is just clicking. He has to save. I want to see these guys be more proactive. Because they have double duelists on defense. You have to do something. You can't just sit and wait for them to push you. Because as said, the attackers do have double initiator with the Neon. That's so much useful for them.
And I mean, you've seen Denise, even like with the flashes, it seems like they're still, even though they have 0 assists, they seem to be very impactful. Same with the Sova darts getting the info, and Larry just trading amazing on Numoru thus far.
Yeah.
It
Now
seems
we
like
I want the attack. I want the defenders to like
Retrieving
push
wall.
more, bro. I don't like what I'm seeing.
Now we wait.
I mean
You
they
have double
have
duelist. You need to take space.
yeah, and I mean you have Phoenix ult. You have had Phoenix ult
Launching
since
thorns.
round 2. They got it
Yeah,
in the.
genuinely.
So how can it be that we still have the same ult?
Okay,
And
this
that-
looks like they're going for an A split now. The Numer leading the lane, but now they're finally pushing mid. But doesn't quite hit
Or
the
is it-
shots. But where is the help for Gunster? Jan gets one though. That's a big kill.
Yeah, but in the
Even
meantime,
out the playing field.
it's really only Danny playing on A, so...
Yeah. I mean, they do have Vice ult, so they could very easily play retake there. Da holding from bottom mid with the op. But the attackers,
They're just
they're all
walking
three
on
of them are just
catwalk
walking
through
down.
all of them.
It's all up to Jan here.
I mean, Jan has to get at least one here. Or it's just gonna be...
Again,
Places
five, yeah, it looks like an 8 split. Good free hit, good calling. Oh,
And
Jan
Google
doesn't get the
here.
one though.
Oh,
Google with the
that's-
run and gun. But, and Danny no though. Yeah, he does. Great kill.
Spike planted. Suppress it.
And now it's gonna be the
Danny
real...
has his ult, it's so winnable for them. They have full Sova, Utilena, Vice ult.
Yeah, but on the other hand, the amount of util the attackers still have, like they have Cypher cages, flashes, mollies.
There he gets one on site.
It's gonna be a 2v3 now. The fake out TP.
One enemy remaining.
Gets a second with the classic and the
My
flash.
God,
Full blinding
horrendous,
that.
bro. I don't know what I'm watching. It's horrendous.
I mean, it just seems like they're all just playing their own game.
Yeah, like, I like the calling of fighting mid, but Gunser is all alone. Where is that to hold for him?
Need a drop. Thanks.
Yeah, and
Especially with the op, you have to play together. And then, just unlucky for Jan getting run and gun by Google.
yeah, but as well, again in the smoke, you expect it to be cleared, so it's not that
Yeah.
crazy to have happen, but it's gonna be a bit of early pressure with the drone on A. It's scans 2 and also knows the clove is gonna be in range.
Meanwhile, Numor is mid and there's 3 attackers in B main.
Mori just has an angle.
Going for B split, I guess. They've been loving these splits. They really have.
And they have been working very well, but now with Kyria putting the wall over on to mid, they're gonna get early info of the fact that they're getting split.
The info is out. Nice. Great kill from Kira. That gets traded though. But Danny with the
Spike down
spam
B.
from the minimap.
But
What
Moru,
do they know
Moru's
about Numoru and Spawn? Oh, the
And-
shots are not shooting. The shots are not shooting.
but that's gonna be 1 HP. Doesn't have a gun, so
Blocking sight.
Maybe 2 now.
yeah, Google's
Goal
pushing
just
up.
walking down bottom mid, but no one's holding it, guys. Oh no, he took the free
Joke's
here.
over.
He is getting 2 there.
Get 1, get 2. No one is holding for anything.
Now Phoenix getting ulted, so he can't just run it down because of Phoenix ult.
Suddenly
And
from a 3v2 to a 2v1 in a
30
second.
seconds left.
I mean,
They
just
know where
because
he is.
of the fact that they give up way too much free space.
And they're
And now
just going A,
Cypher-
it seems.
Cypher is
Last
just
player
looking at
standing.
yeah.
Badly played from Google. I don't like that. But meanwhile, Cypher's on A. Does
I'm-
Gunser will know in a second.
10 seconds left.
Yeah.
Now
I mean,
knows.
Google there just has to stall for time, I feel. But still, with the amount of Cypher util you still have left, they still double cage.
Pushing
trip,
3 will Gunser know. Yeah, he's so aware. Sees him. What's the gun barrel? Has a flash still.
Cage triggered.
Flash getting
Knows where he
turned.
is. The great Molly has his wall. He's knows where he is. Yo, brother. The shots are not. Oh my god, everyone is losing today.
Cypher
Cypher just playing with him.
Oh,
Cypher
Cypher.
just playing with him. Oh my god,
so good.
what are we doing, bro?
I mean, the amount of stall the Cypher did there. It's crazy.
Gunser played it so bad, so like. He has his wall, he has his molly, and the tree door he could still close it. He could easily just go for a spike and win the round. So sad. Decides to go for a kill though, but Cypher just plays out the time.
I mean, but even there on the start, it's like he has his flash to peek with, and then like you know it's getting turned, but still like you have to make some more pressure
5 man
there.
on A, so much better
Go,
to
go, go.
go. No more gets first blood into anything.
More
That
just
gets the
keep
trade on.
these
What
trees.
is Moore is all alone, what is he doing? Jan though, gets flashed, the timing is so unlucky.
And now they're fully in on
Tried to
day.
go for a hero play. Didn't work out well. And now you see Google onto that one coming 3, but no one is holding 3 again. They're all 3 heaven, the defenders.
I mean, and Google, he just gets all of them again. He
Like
just
no one is
goes-
holding anything. No one's this again. Like from the last round.
Last round before the switch.
It's the same as last round. It's exactly. It's just Google. He's walking up through spawn and he turns a bad situation for KGKR into an even worse situation for them. And now it seems like they're gonna be on like a half buy ish. But again, it's gonna be really bad for defense on Ascent, right? Only getting 3 for now. It's gonna be quite painful.
Take flight. Nowhere to run!
The ult doesn't get any tags, but in the meantime,
Anything,
it's Goons are pushing
So
up.
alone, Waiting.
Why are we not just clearing our space? Dark
Cypher,
though,
drop
gets
the
a
rope,
trade.
trade though.
But on the meantime, look at them on B.
Spike down,
They're
B.
they're
I got
just
spike.
in. And Google is on top mid again. Does he get one?
Yeah. Of course he
Again,
does.
it's
Really
just
soon now.
Google getting into their spawn and just
Yo,
getting
get him
behind-
off Sova, put him on Cypher. His looks has been amazing today.
I mean, yes, exactly, but
What's
he knows
One
guys
enemy
there,
remaining.
and now the last, yeah, it's the last one, but he knows he's gonna come in spawn. And it's gonna be Moro just running it down. I mean, it was a
8-9
very half. I
8
mean, look
rounds in a row.
at the line.
Yeah.
Even
Switching
even
sides.
Denise has been very impactful. It's going 7 in 6, but like Denise would be 3rd frag on the enemy team. Like it's they have been really strong on as a team, just playing together. This could become like a very strong team for other teams to look up to and to aspire to be, because the teamwork has just been amazing in my opinion. Now it's gonna be the double duelist on attack, so we'll have to see. They might get some more impact. They might get some more Goonstar ults.
If they're gonna do a comeback, they need to start this round.
I mean, yes, definitely. If they lose this pistol, it's gonna be very rough.
4-1 split, but there's 4 people on the B side now. Are they still going out? Yes, they are.
And they just don't break darts.
No more alone on back side. What can he do? Gets 1. Anything
Spike
is 1
down
HP.
B. One
Oh my
enemy
days.
remaining.
Yeah.
And it just falls apart. I mean, it's
Three
just
all alone.
Moro on backside, and they're not breaking a trip and not breaking the dart, and they just give way too many advantages in the fights they take on KGKR. Like every fight they take, they seem to be flashed or scanned or anything. It just seems like they only take fights when they're disadvantaged. It's really rough. And even Goonstar, he didn't even pick up the ult orb on B main there.
Yeah.
You would think there would be
They're
prioritized.
obviously tilted. They're obviously, you can just see by how they're playing. Like they just force their way into fight when there's 4 people there. Not even taking their time to check. No, it looks like a mid default. Everyone is saving from the attackers, which is surprising. Now the defenders are already fast rotating. Again, having 3 people on A right now. Almost 4.
Revealing area.
Yeah, and I mean
Fighting
with
in 3 now.
Moro gets 2 with a judge, and at this point he's just doing everything to tilt them.
One enemy remaining.
I mean, I
Spike
think no
down
one could
A.
have expected that Noob Moro on Neon would have turned out this way, but this
Yeah.
team, it just seems different. They just take every fight and win everything. They're responsive.
Yeah,
They're
now.
they're really decisive in their responses. So they
Yeah, just
they see them in
their
mid.
aims are rotating.
I mean, they see them on mid.
Which
and
I
they just-
like.
I have a trip on B, so if they're gonna come B, I'm gonna notice. So I'm booking it to A.
Yeah, I
Which
like
is-
them aims are rotating, especially when the enemy's on an eco. Because you can just play retake if they re-hit together.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's-
No more of the judge in BMA. It just looks like a default from the attackers.
Google, Google on the Sova, he has been crazy. And I mean, Kyrgia's been having a rough day today, but things like this, it can't be happening like this now, surely. We need someone to step up, and now... I mean, it doesn't seem to be anyone right now. And even here, you have Flurry just taking deep mid. You have Google redroning mid, so they have a lot of space.
Yeah, here that's very fast with alert, I guess. Going straight now.
Denise
The
getting
shots
one.
not even
Spike
landing
down
into, into the ghost. It's
I mean, into
that
the
gets
goal.
one makes it winnable, 3v2 now. But the door is still open. It's a great moment from
Spike
Larry.
planted. One
Over is
enemy
out, but
remaining.
oh,
Last player
listen, it's a
standing.
1v1 now.
Not 1v1. It's they both have rifles.
Has no info on where Cypher is.
You see, he's looking towards heaven, but he tucked himself well behind the boxes.
Yeah,
so
the
he-
door is open, no one broke it. Spots him now.
Now he has the info.
Cypher playing with him. But now with the free can, then with the 4 round.
It's a very
round.
costly bonus, though. I mean,
Race into the spike site.
it's gonna be costly, but at least you can get Daz ult online, so has to make it cost less. But I mean, they're probably gonna save that for next round, based on what I'm seeing right now. But if they can like keep doing things like this, they can get Gunster up online this round. They can just hard fight on B. It should be winnable. And Moru gets one on the spam. His wall, this wall use is very good. Splitting
Gusto
his
like
sight.
get killed over with ult.
But he didn't fully clear sight, and now it's gonna be... Now it's gonna be costly.
He gets
to
Flurry
fight.
in the flank, they're just buying him time.
One enemy
Cypher's
remaining.
shooting on sight and Solan to Danny. The strips are still not broken and
I mean, the
depressing
fact...
to watch.
I mean, yeah, it's just a blender here in lane. They just all walk in.
Match point.
And the fact Gunster barely doesn't clear behind the box on B's side just costs them a lot, because it makes so that Cypher can just get 2 on the defense there. On site. I mean, yeah, you can see the tilt kicking in on the them.
Get out of my way.
They have it rough. But
Just Odening now, that's tilting.
that's tilting. I mean, the judge and the Odin on defense. Now,
Now with
Google-
his ult, he has to do something. Just has to.
I mean, they're just deathballing in mid, which could be good. They just barely clear it, but the Flurry getting 1, and now it's gonna be a 3v3. The Cypher, he just peeks through jet smoke and gets 1.
Last player
Walking them, bro.
standing.
And Cypher
Yeah.
again. Cypher just wins
Defenders
415.
the maps. I mean, this was a demolition job. I mean, props
Really
to
was.
everyone on Among Queer. They played very well and very well as a team. But they were lacking a lot of things from KGKR on the other hand.